"We wish Vanessa were our only child," Dad said at dinner. I smiled. "As you wish, Dad." 6 months later, their empire crumbled without me. My dad clinked his glass at dinner, smiled at my sister, then looked straight at me and said, "I wish Vanessa were our only child." The table went silent. I smiled back, and in that moment, my family lost everything. If you've ever felt invisible in your own family, if you've ever been used, dismissed, or replaced by a golden child, this story is for you. Hit like, subscribe, and settle in. Because this isn't just a story about betrayal. It's about what happens when the wrong child walks away. Lauren grew up in a house where love was conditional, and she learned early what earned approval. Her younger sister, Vanessa, didn't have to try. Vanessa was loud, charming, and endlessly praised. Lauren was quiet, responsible, and expected. If Vanessa forgot her homework, it was creative energy. If Lauren got straight A's, it was what we expected. Their parents owned a struggling clothing boutique in Chicago. The kind that looked successful from the outside, but leaked money like a cracked pipe. And Lauren? Lauren became the pipe fitter. She worked a demanding corporate finance job. Spreadsheets by day, crisis calls by night. Every month, $600 quietly left her account and landed in her parents'. No announcement, no thanks, just expectation. When inventory was mispriced, Lauren fixed it. When suppliers threatened lawsuits, Lauren negotiated. When Vanessa pitched branding ideas that bled money, Lauren cleaned up the mess. Vanessa got praise. Lauren got silence. And still, she stayed. Because family is family, right? The calls became more frequent. "Lauren, can you look at the books tonight?" "Lauren, the numbers don't make sense." "Lauren, we might miss payroll." But at family dinners, Vanessa talked about her vision. Their parents beamed. Lauren sat there, hands folded, calculating how much longer she could keep everyone afloat, and how invisible she'd become doing it. She told herself it was temporary, that someday someone would notice. She was wrong. Their parents' 35th wedding anniversary was held at an upscale restaurant. White tablecloths, crystal glasses, forced smiles. Lauren wore a simple navy dress. Vanessa wore red, bold, attention-grabbing. Halfway through dinner, their father stood up, tapping his glass. "I just want to say," he began, smiling at Vanessa, "we're so proud of you." Vanessa smirked. Then he laughed, casually, carelessly. "You know," he said, "sometimes I wish Vanessa were our only child. Life would have been so much easier." The words hung in the air like smoke. Lauren felt it before she processed it. The heat behind her eyes, the tightness in her chest. Her mother didn't protest. Vanessa didn't deny it. Lauren smiled. Not a crack. Not a tremor. "As you wish, Dad," she said softly. She stood, grabbed her coat, and walked out. No tears, no scene, just silence. That night, Lauren didn't cry. She logged into her bank account, canceled the recurring transfers, blocked the group chat, and for the first time in her life, she chose herself. 3 weeks later, the calls started, then the voicemails, then the panic. Without Lauren's money, and more importantly, her expertise, the store unraveled fast. Invoices unpaid, suppliers furious, employees quitting. Vanessa tried to step up. She couldn't read you a balance sheet. Their parents borrowed, then borrowed more. They refinanced the house. They maxed out credit cards. And then, relatives noticed something strange. Lauren's name appeared on years of bank statements. $600 every month, for years. The truth spread faster than gossip ever had. Vanessa's story, that she had been saving the business, crumbled. And so did their reputation. The boutique closed. The house was sold. Invitations stopped coming. Lauren hadn't spoken to her family in months when her grandfather, Walter, asked her to visit. He didn't scold her. He didn't question her. He listened. Then he nodded. "I always wondered," he said quietly, "who was really holding everything together." Weeks later, he rewrote his will. Everything to Lauren. Not out of spite, out of truth. Lauren's life didn't magically become perfect, but it became hers. Her best friend Emily reminded her what real loyalty looked like. Her partner Ethan loved her without conditions. At work, she landed a $2.5 million contract and earned a promotion no one could dismiss. She stopped waiting for approval. She stopped apologizing for existing. And slowly, the guilt faded. Months later, Lauren ran into her mother at a grocery store. No anger, no shouting. Just two women standing in the aftermath of choices. "You didn't have to destroy us," her mother whispered. Lauren met her eyes. "I didn't," she said. "I just stopped saving you." And she walked away, lighter than she'd ever felt. Sometimes family isn't who raised you. It's who respects you. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away and let the truth speak for itself. If this story hit close to home, hit like you're not alone. Tell us in the comments, have you ever been the invisible one in your family? And don't forget to subscribe for more true Reddit family drama stories, where truth, karma, and justice finally collide.